We had a single line appropriation previously of, I believe it was $35.9 million in the original budget, the governor's proposal.
Yes, 32.7.
Well, 32.7, there was additional 3.2 in state operations to hire, to implement the SAFE Act, correct?
Yeah.
So total of 35.9.
Yes.
So it's now dropped to 27.7
Yes.
or something like that, 27.7 million.
Because when we put in the IT, we also pick up some additional money, so it goes back to the 35.
So it's still 35.
Yes, incorporation authority.
What is, this is really says for services and expenses related to technology equipment, software and services with a demonstrated return on investment or service improvement, as well as the exploration and study of lower cost alternatives. Funds appropriated herein may be sub-allocated to any other state, department, agency, or public benefit corporation to achieve this purpose. Where's our demonstrated return on investment or service improvement?
It doesn't. I think it was one of many. If you read it, there was a comma.
Yeah.
So each one is a different choice. So if you do one of the things, or I think there was one in there you said did service or something.
Okay.
So that's what it was for.
So it's in the Office of Information Technology Services, designed to be rerouted to the state police.
Yes.
Doesn't appear anywhere in the state police budget at all.
No, because the allocation is here, it doesn't have to be in theirs.
Still designed to hire these FTEs to implement the SAFE Act. That's
yes. The state police will continue to have their role, and this is additional we're putting with the IT.
one time.
Continuous.
30.
We're going to hire them and keep them.
Right. So, but one time, we're going to hire the people on an ongoing basis. Is there any estimate going forward from this? What our expense will be year after year after year?
No, it'll get smaller. We're going to do it this year larger, and then it'll get smaller and smaller.
But no indication of how much smaller?
No.
No indication that we're not going to hire even more FTEs?
No. Yeah, no more capital after this.
No more capital after this?
Yeah.
But the expense will continue at some level, undetermined, in perpetuity?
Yeah, to keep it going. That'll be the IT.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Denny.
I'm sorry?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, on the bill.
On the bill, Mr. McLaughlin.
This, I was specifically looking for this funding of the SAFE Act because I've repeatedly said I won't vote for anything that funds this SAFE Act that I view to be unconstitutional, and I think the courts will eventually agree with us when it gets to court. So I'm going to be voting no on this. Not that there's not some decent things in this bill, there is, but I'm specifically voting no because it funds the SAFE Act. I also think that it should have been done as its own line item. If you're going to own it, own it. That's what the Senate should have done, the Assembly should have done. If you're going to fund it, put it in there as its own line item, as I give the governor credit for actually doing that. He had it in there as a line item. The Senate and the Assembly hid it inside of the Office of Information Technology Services, but the people of New York are well aware that there's $27 million being used to gather data on law-abiding citizens, so I will be voting no. Thank you.